computer, it gets locked. Okay, so it gets lost. Watch this right here. All I have to do, I'm using the exclusive Canon app. I'm on my tablet. It can be your phone. Exactly, it's free. And then you press scan. So think about it. Your photographs, your grandmother's photographs, maybe your kids' photographs, the highest resolution in scanning that you're gonna find on the market. And it's quick. And then let's see. So again, there's no computer. It's scanning back to my tablet. And then there it is right there. Oh, I did it upside down. Okay.
That's okay, Julie.
That's okay. Okay, so it's upside down. And then what you can do, there we go, is right there, you can select a JPEG or a PDF and then send it off. No computer. It didn't get lost in the computer, and it's at the highest resolution ever, Julie, upside down.
Whichever way you look at it, it's still gorgeous.
But at least it's not on my computer where it got lost. It's just upside down.
Julie, I'll see you later today. I'm on with you, I think, at 5.
Okay, good.
If there's any of these left.
If there's any left. And this is gone.
5 left.
Oh, 5 left.
This isn't on TV again, so if you want the white, no, it's now gone. It's officially sold out, so thank you. Red, black, or gold are now available, but they are all winners. Julie, have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Stay in the ordering process for yours. Let's go over this way. We're excited tonight because tonight is an annual tradition. Once per year, we do a Fire tablet. Not a 1-pack, but tonight it's a 2-pack, and it's our best buy of the day. Folks, it's here, and it's now the last big Electronics Today special, and it is, I think everybody would agree, an unbelievable giveaway at the value that we have tonight. We're gonna send you not 1 Fire tablet, but 2 Fire tablets with not 1, but 2 deluxe folio cases, and not 1, but 2 sets of software to go along with it. The total retail value is over $300, and we're so excited to do it. I just want to tell you, if you go online right now and you look for the Fire tablet, the new one, you'll find it's $69.95, so $70 for one. For an extra 29 bucks, we send you a second and the 2 cases and all the software and all the bonuses and free shipping and 5 flex pay. But there's one thing that's been asked a lot tonight, so I do want to clarify. This is not the old one, this is the new one. This is the upgraded memory, so we send you not 8 gigabytes, but 16 gigabytes. Who's that hiding behind there?
Did I just get your...
I'm just like, you hiding
I'm rearranging the set, excuse me.
Not distracting at all.
No, I'm sure, pardon me.
So,
I'm in trouble.
Never, always. Okay, we are really thrilled though because there's a lot to get through. Let's go through colors first of all. You can choose black with blue, black with black, black with magenta, or black with tangerine. I love that juicy tangerine. I am partial to a tangerine or two, though I have to tell you I like it. So everything's fantastic in terms of exclusivity with the pricing, the value. But this isn't just a tablet, it's a great tablet with a quad-core processor, with an IPS screen. And there's new features in this that you've never seen on any other Fire tablet before. Mr. Arenberger, we were hard stretched in the last hour with 30 minutes. We now have 20 minutes in this presentation. Do you know we're nearly 23,000 sold?
Wow, wow. I think that's probably a record, actually, for tablets sold.
This time, we've only done it for one presentation.
Well, I'm not surprised. This is America's sweetheart tablet. I mean, that is what we lovingly call it. I actually should say these are America's sweetheart tablets because you get 2, which really makes all the difference in the world, doesn't it? You know, give one, gift one, gift both, keep both. Whatever it is you want to do, it's totally up to you, and you're doing it with one of the best tablets, quite frankly, anywhere in the world. The people that, in a sense, started the tablet craze. You know, Amazon has done such an amazing job, and their Fire tablets are the top. I did mention this during the last show, actually. The #1 selling 7-inch tablet in the entire country. You're looking at it right now. The best of the best of the best. So this is why, in my opinion, it's the best of the best of the best. Few new things. Alexa technology, which we'll talk a little bit about later. It's your built-in voice assistant. It's your built-in helper. It's your built-in guide. It really is quite amazing. 16 gigs of memory, the most memory we've ever done. But here's what I love about selling Fire tablets. Across the top, see, they have a different user interface. Some people call it a GUI, a graphic user interface. And across the top, it is so easy to go from one thing to another. So you see now I'm in Home.
Yeah.
Home is just the most recent places I've been. Like maybe I've been recently in my Silk browser. I was probably on hsn.com or something like that. So if I wanted to pull up my Silk browser, if I wanted to search the web, I could do that very easily. Those are places, as I said, that I've recently been, and I can get right there from my home screen. Anytime I want to go back to the home screen, look, now I'm just going to go here. These are books. So these are some of the books that I have and some of the books that I've read. These are all of my videos, all of your videos, all of your games. You see how easy it is to get to all of them, whether you're doing some Angry Birds or some Fruit Ninja, that's Adam's favorite, or Candy Crush. You still a Fruit Ninja kind of guy?
I love Fruit Ninja.
You love Fruit Ninja. That's what I thought. You're pretty darn good at it too. If you want to do a little shopping, if you want to get into your apps, and apps are big. The Amazon App Store is built into here, one of the best app stores anywhere in the world. It includes the Amazon Underground, which has over 10,000 of apps that other places you would have to pay for, and that includes like Leveling Up, that includes Extra Lives, that includes all of those good things. Your music, if you're a subscriber to Amazon Prime, you have tons of free music, tons of free video, tons of free shows, and of course there's great original programming on Amazon Prime, like Man from High Garden, and what else comes to mind? Alpha Dogs, and Mozart in the Jungle. Yeah, isn't that what it's called? High Castle, sorry.
Man in High Garden.
I'm not doing very well
You're just
tonight,
making these shows up. I'm not, Man in High Garden.
Oh, you haven't watched that yet? It's wonderful. It just came out. Okay, it's High Castle. So you've watched it, apparently.
No, never seen it.
Oh, good. Okay, I'm going, never mind. So where are we? We're in music, we're moving on. Audiobooks. I have listened to and read All the Light We Cannot See. That was probably my favorite book that I read this year. My gosh, it's beautiful.
What's it about?
It's about...
Tell me later.
Okay. You're being mean tonight. You got a mean streak tonight. It's about a girl and her father in World War II. So anyway, you get the idea, right? That it's so easy to navigate. Here's another one of my favorite things about this tablet. Do you see that right there? That's a help button. You have a lifetime of support powered by Mayday. And so what that means, you can press that little help button, or you could ask for the little, here, let me give you an example. So that you saw how I just did it. I pressed help, right? If I wanted to use the Alexa technology, your sort of built-in assistant, your built-in voice guide, I could just say something like, open help. See, it does the same thing for you. Pretty cool. You don't have to go searching for your apps or for any of your programs anymore. So I'm going to go right here into the help videos. I love this because now it's like when you get the tablet, you can just take a deep breath. You can just chill. You can just be happy because there's 15 different videos here that walk you how to do things. So from the very beginning, how about navigating your Fire? We'll go right in here. We'll say, well, let's see. How are we going to navigate our Fire? Let's just listen for a minute. That means you, Adam, just listen. You can't talk. You have to just
your
listen
home
just for a minute.
screen contains your search bar
High Castle,
and apps
right?
grid.
Castle. Why did I get High Garden?
Up and down
You know what? I was thinking of Game of Thrones. High Garden. Oh, that's right.
To reorganize your home screen, press and drag apps.
All right, you get the idea, right? So that's going to show you everything that's going on, or how to use your tablet, how to navigate through your tablet. I love that you can do that on your own time, at your own pace, as often as you like. Quick look at the features still. I'll run you through these. There's a lot. This tablet is full. 7-inch, one of the most beautiful displays really anywhere in the world. It is an in-plane switching display. That means you can see it from all sides. When you go to the mall and you buy a pad, spend a lot of money on a pad, that's the sort of display you get. Quad-core processor, the best of the best. 4 brains, 4 engines built in. That's the amount of processors we do on computers at HSN. 16 gigs of memory and expandable by another 200 gigabytes. Huge. The most memory we've ever built in, the most expansion capability we've ever seen from any tablet. Amazon App Store and the Amazon Underground. Bluetooth, yes, this is a Bluetooth tablet, so if you want to connect to your speakers, you want to connect to your keyboard, you can do all of those sort of things. 7-hour battery life, weight is 11 ounces, only weighs 11 ounces. Then there were some more things there that I think I didn't get to, but it might have said things like, oh great, thanks guys. Fire operating system, OS, that is their own proprietary operating system, front and rear facing cameras, and then for the first time ever, Alexa enabled. I'm going to show that off big time in just a minute.
There's a lot of things, though. We spoke to a lovely lady in the first hour.
We did.
And, you know, she was saying how she'd bought the previous version of the Fire tablet, but she was upgrading tonight because of Alexa now being built in, so now you can talk to your tablet. Because of Blue Shade that's now built in, we'll talk about that. If you use your tablet a lot at nighttime, and many of us do, this is a wonderful new feature. She talked about the fact that it's faster and a better quality screen than ever before. I want to let you know a couple of things. First of all, we have an offer tonight which is called HSN Protection Plus. Now hear me out on this, because everybody always tries to sell warranties, but listen to this one. This will protect 2 tablets, so both of them, okay, for up to for 3 years, $20.95. Now, there can be no argument. Everybody's got to agree that's a good deal. Let me just reiterate, whether you drop them, break them, crack them, spill coffee on them, both tablets are protected for 3 years. Let me just check. Yeah, for $20.95. That is a killer deal. I would ask your representative about it. All right, next thing to talk about is that they come individually boxed. If you want to wrap these up to put under the tree so that your loved ones, your son, your daughter, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, has an amazing gift on Christmas Day for Hanukkah. This is incredible. I mean, think about it. A tablet which is costing you under $50 each, and you don't need to go out and buy a case because we're going to send you the case. Not a gel case, but a proper folio case. All right, Aaron, so where do you want to go next?
You know what I'd love to do? Oh, let's talk about this is one of the most resistant tablets you'll ever find. So if I drop the tablet, if I just kind of, oops, I had an accident, I'm a little bit clumsy. Your kids are using the tablet, it doesn't matter. That's one of the key things about this tablet is it withstands 1,000 times its own weight on impact. 1,000 times its own weight on impact. In this tumble test, it went through the tumble test 200 times. 200 times it fell from 9 meters, almost 10 feet, and came out looking great. And I'll show you again, you know, as I kind of drop the tablet and kind of bang it around here, and you pick it up, it's fine. The screen looks great. That's one of the key things, is that it really can take a beating. It really is the tablet that's meant to go with you, that's meant to live with you everywhere. Of course, we include the case, which makes it that much more protected. I'm going to walk over and get set up because I want to start doing a couple of Alexa home automation demos, which I think are pretty extraordinary.
So let me just quickly, folks, what I'll do now is I'll fill for time while Aaron's walking over there.
Great deal.
I'll try and find something valuable.
Do what you can.
I'll try my best, my friend. Don't leave me. I just want to let you know on FlexPay, anybody with any major credit card can do this. So we are under $20. If you have a credit card at home, you can call us right now, and that's all you'll spend, and we'll send it right on out to you. You have our massive return policy, so you've got through January 31st of 2017 to make that final decision. If you don't love it, you send them back, you get 100% refund of your purchase price. Aaron already kind of teased it, but this does have Alexa in, and Alexa's going to work in a wonderful manner of ways. One of them is with the TP-Link smart plugs. These are a bonus buy today. A set of 2 of them are about $60. But Aaron, when you take the power of Alexa and the power of TP-Link, you can make magic happen.
Things really become extraordinary. I mean, it's the kind of thing I've never seen before. This is home automation. This is using your tablet to really kind of control everything in your home. Let me show you what I mean. First of all, what is Alexa? Alexa is a technology inside your tablet. It's the same technology that's inside the Amazon Echo or the Amazon Dot or the Amazon Tap, many of which we've had here. You can talk to your tablet, tell it to open up a app. You can tell it to play some music for you, ask it about the weather, tell me a joke. Really, you can ask it anything. But another thing you can do, when you pick up those TP-Link plugs, which I just highly recommend that 2-pack, you can do things like this. Check it out. Ready? Turn on Christmas tree.
Okay.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so we turned on the Christmas tree. Now, maybe you want to turn on the television next to me. Turn on TV. I don't really have a song to sing while the TV turns on, but you sort of get the idea. So the TV's on. So now think about this. You wake up in the morning, you reach over, you grab your tablet. First thing you do is you check your email, and you're like, ooh, before I get out of bed and take a shower, I know that tile is freezing in there, 20 degrees outside. You can say, turn on space heater. The space heater that's in your garage, or I mean, that's in your bathroom, or I was thinking of your garage too. You want to heat up your garage. You want to turn on your Christmas lights outside. Now, what's also cool is you can set them up as a group. So remember, I called this TV, and I called this Christmas tree, or Christmas tree. You can set them up. I've set them up as one group called Holiday. So you can go, turn off holiday. There they go, bye-bye. Bye-bye. All the lights are off, the TV. Pretty cool, right? And you can use that in a million different ways. I'm going to rejoin Adam. The only thing you need to pick up TP links, and anything that you plug in, you can control. By the way, you can also set a timer on it. You can, even when you're away from home, there's an app so you can turn lights on and off for your kids and for your pets and those sort of things as well.
I think there's so much history that's now gone into Fire, though, Aaron. There's a lot of us that starts with the Kindle, which we loved.
Absolutely.
The greatest e-reader in the world.
Indeed.
But there's a lot of us that just love how easy a Fire tablet is to operate. I mean, it is the easiest. I mean, there's no learning curve to it. It's just so darn simple. For those of us that have kids that want, you know, to have a tablet, you couldn't find a better tablet. I don't think there's any argument there. The apps that you can find, the games that you can play, the fun stuff that's there is magnificent. You know, this has front camera, rear camera, so you can do both. This is a tablet that gives you so many extra things. Even if you're in bed or traveling and you're watching a movie on this, on Netflix, you've got a better quality screen all round. So although we're spending a lot of our time tonight excited and jumping up and down about the price and the value, please don't lose sight of the fact that this is one of the best tablets out there, one of the most recommended tablets that money can buy. We're just over the moon that we're selling two for nearly the price of one, because out in the market you'd spend $70 for one. We're doing two for $99.95, and then we add in the case, and then we add in the 2 sets of software. Just to give you an example, on the set of software, apps and services that you receive, we're going to send you $30 to spend with Teleflora. This is just something that we're doing. So it's almost like you can take another $30 off that price. Do you want to send flowers to mom or to grandma or to somebody you love? We give you $30 to spend as you see fit. So when you really start to look at it, it's a really killer deal. Now, there is with this one double the memory. So not 8 gigabytes, but 16, and that is expandable all the way up to 200 gigabytes. Aaron, I did just get some news, so I want to break it to you at the same time as I break it to everybody else. Obviously, there's overwhelming demand tonight.
Of course.
We have experienced a huge amount of hold with a number of folks trying to get this near on buy one, get one offer. We are, with your permission as well, going to go a little bit longer.
Oh, good.
Is that all right?
I'm thrilled that we're going to do that. Yeah,
if anybody was having issues in the last hour getting through, if you were finding longer than normal wait times, we encourage you to try right now. We're going to spend an extra 10 or 12 minutes on this just so we can go through as many features as is darn possible.
Well, I know a lot of you will be out tomorrow. You'll be out and about. It's a weekend, and we're getting right into the holiday. So tonight's a great night to get it and to get it home. So that's good that we get to spend a little bit more time with you all tonight. First thing, just to remind you, and I know, of course, Adam has said this several times, but it's not one, but it's two. And think about that. It's great because it means that you can get one for you, you can get one for your spouse.
Yeah.
You can get one for your kids, you can get one for you. You can get one for grandma, you can get one for grandpa. And it's just an easy way to do it. You're buying America's sweetheart tablet. You're buying one of the best tablets anywhere in the world. And you're buying a tablet that really has some features that nobody else has. Let's talk about Blue Shade for a minute.
Please.
This is a really, really cool feature. And in fact, we have a little bit of a still that we're going to show for you guys right now. Blue Shade is when you read at night, and I love to read at night. I read on my tablet almost every single night. So blue light tends to play with the melatonin in your brain, and when blue light gets into your brain while you're reading it, sometimes it makes it a little bit harder to fall asleep at night. Well, with this tablet, and it's the first tablet I've ever seen that does it, it uses specialized filters, so the Blue Shade minimizes the blue light, so you have comfortable nighttime reading on the tablet, ultra low brightness for reading in dark rooms, which I love, and it automatically activates based on local sunrise and sunset times, which just shows you how daggone smart this tablet is. I mean, come on, it actually knows what time it is of day, whether the sun's up, whether the sun's down, whether or not it should activate the Blue Shade feature.
It's like nurturing a healthier experience, because a lot of us, we are addicted to our gadgets.
Of course. And a lot of us, I mean, I love to read at night. They say that you'll fall asleep quicker if you read than if you watch shows. So I try to read at night anyway.
Those folks have probably not tried watching us. Well, we put them to sleep in about 90 seconds.
Something we would recommend. Probably most physicians do. No, I don't know what physicians would recommend.
Folks, we love the fact that this is, just flying off the shelves. It's a wonderful time of year. It is the best time of year, and I know a lot of us are still searching for that best possible gift. But, you look at what we've offered. This is one of our top 10 gifts of the entire season. In terms of something for him, something for her, something for everybody, you really get the best of all worlds with this. I think it takes a lot to be able to say that there is not a retail store or an online store, even Amazon themselves, are not offering a better deal. As you can imagine, offering that at a better deal than even them is really a challenge, but we have it for one day only or while supplies last. So rather than spending $70 and getting one, you spend $99 and get two. We send you free cases. We send you free apps, free services. We give you FlexPay and don't charge for it. There's no interest, there's no application, there's no hassle. We send you a tablet that is the new one. Don't think this is the old one, this is the new one. So you've got front camera, rear camera. It's lighter. I mean, this literally weighs next to nothing. It has a crazy up to 7-hour battery life. That screen that Aaron is recording me on right now is vivid. I mean, Aaron, you see all my flaws in vivid color.
Impossible. What flaws? But if you had them, we certainly would see them. That's one of the really cool things about this. So earlier versions of the Fire tablet. Let's talk about some advantages here. One of the advantages certainly is front and rear cameras. Yep. That's a pretty recent addition to the tablet. So of course that means that you can Skype and you can do chats and you can do all of those kind of things. You can also take photos and videos and all of that of your loved ones. You can take them of Adam as well. I'm going to just go back there and I'm going to rejoin my friend Adam. That's a great addition. Another great addition, 16 gigabytes of memory, a larger tablet. And in fact, we have a little still that we can show you guys. What can you hold on 16 gigs? Because remember, this is a double memory tablet, sure, right? Many of the other tablets are 8 gigabytes, and in fact, Amazon sells a very nice 7-inch Fire that's an 8 gig tablet. This is the upgraded one. This is 16 gigs, so you can store more than 5,000 photos, or about 2,500 songs. Now, this is what's key. It has an expandable memory slot, and it's the largest expandable memory they've ever done. You can get up to an additional 200 gigabytes of memory. Do you know what that means? 200 gigabytes? Man, that is a ton. That is, I don't know that I can do the math right off the top of my head.
Don't ask me.
It's close, but it's close to, let's see, 3 divided by 5. It's about 80,000 or so photos, and it's a ton of songs as well. It's just a ton. So enjoy more of your favorite movies, more of your favorite books, more of all those things. And I'll tell you why you're going to need a lot of those.
Why?
It's because you have Amazon Underground. I don't know how much I've talked about. I don't think I've talked about Amazon Underground in this presentation. We're going underground.
Okay.
So the Amazon App Store is great. Just all on its own, the Amazon App Store is wonderful. And I want to show you again. Well, here, we'll do this, and then I'll show you on my tablet. So first of all, what is the Amazon Underground? It's a one-of-a-kind app store. Many popular paid apps are free on the Amazon Underground. You can get extra lives, unlocked levels, and more, again, for free. Tens of thousands of movies and television shows, games, social apps, and more. And it's actually kind of cute and a little bit tongue-in-cheek. I like it. Here, let me show you. On the tablet, as I said earlier, one of the best things about this tablet is how easy it is to navigate. So you can see across the top where you are. You're home, you're in your books, you're in your videos, you're in your games, you're in shopping, you're in apps. That's where I want to be, and I'm going to go over here to the store. And then once I'm in the store, there are a couple of places I can go. Home, I can look at different categories, bestsellers, or I can go to the Underground. And in the Underground, do you guys see what this, maybe, I don't know if we can get closer on this or not, Chris, but this says actually free. You know, there are other app stores that say free, but they're not actually free. Like the other app stores where it says free, once you get in there, you have to buy like expanded extra lives, extra levels. No, these are for real. For real,
means what it says.
These are free. So there's, they say about $10,000 or so worth of actually free apps. And look, all of these free. All of these apps free.
How much is that
Actually free productivity. This one's free.
Oh, good.
How about this one right here? That one's free. And then down here, this one is, oh yeah, well this one's free too.
Very good.
So just tons and tons and tons, hundreds and thousands of apps and good stuff, from educational stuff to things that are fun to play to productivity, you name it, it's all there.
So there's a lot of free stuff, there's a lot of fun stuff, there's a lot of great stuff. I mean, that's the nice thing. And forgive me, when you really look at it, you can go out and buy a tablet for $50, because that's what we're talking about. But this would be a no-name tablet. And folks, I always try to do the reverse maths because I'm nuts, but like, how much have you spent on cases in the past? Honestly, how much have you spent on a case for your phone or a case for a tablet? Would you agree that, I don't know, $25 would be a reasonable price for a case? I'm trying to lowball.
Really inexpensive.
I'm trying to be conservative.
Super inexpensive for a case, yeah.
We'll go 30.
Okay.
I'll push the boat out, we'll go $30.
Bit.
So if each case was $30, well, that equals $60. That would mean that you're spending just $20 per Amazon Fire tablet. Wow. So that tablet is $20. That tablet is $20, and this isn't a nothing tablet. This is quad-core, 2 cameras, 7-hour battery life, weighs next to nothing, has the IPS screen, has Alexa built in, has Blue Shade technology, has access to one of the best app stores in the world. You know, and then if you're saying it's $20 per tablet, well, forget that, because I get $15 of Teleflora money, which I can buy flowers with, per tablet as well, which means I'm now basically getting the tablet for $5 each. I mean, Aaron, I'm not making this stuff up. If you break it down and you can slice it and dice it and chop it up any way you want, you could easily look and say you're getting the tablet for next to nothing. And that's probably why Mary in California ordered 2 sets tonight. Mary, thank you so much for calling in. You're live with Aaron and Adam. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm doing really good, thank you. You guys are doing a great job, by the way.
Oh,
thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Mary. That means a lot to us. Mary, you obviously were convinced tonight. What was it that got you to order a couple sets?
Well, I was going to get them for my grandkids, and then I got to watching, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and keep these 2 for myself, and I'll order 2 more and give them to my grandkids so there won't be a fight over the color.
Nice. Everybody's going to be happy. Mary, have you had a Fire tablet before?
No, but when they first came out, my cousin bought one, and she got the one that just read the books. It was the automated book reader. I don't know how the technical term is, but she really, really loved it, and I ended up getting something different. And I noticed tonight you said that you have a coupon where it has the auto book reading.
The Audible,
and I'm really going to enjoy that part.
Oh, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, because I haven't. Audible and audio books that are available on this are absolutely out of this world. And there's also a read to me feature where many of the books, it will actually, that aren't even necessarily Audible books, it will read to you. In a minute, stick around if you're a reader, because there's something called a Word Runner that nobody else does. And I've been wanting to show that. And since you brought up reading, I'm going to show you what Word Runner is in just a minute. Actually helps you read more easily and more quickly.
You're going to say Roadrunner.
I got. No, I wasn't.
Mary, thank you.
That'll be great.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'll show it to you right now. I'll get it ready.
There's a lot of stuff that we're going to still impress you with.
You guys have a great Christmas and good New Year's.
Thank you, and to you, Mary.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
holidays.
God bless.
Merry Christmas. One thing I was going to say, oh, yes. No, because genuinely, Chelsea and I have been listening to Audible books for the past 2-3 months.
Are they great?
Love, love, love it. I just want to be very clear about what you receive. You get 1 month of Audible. So when you get this, you get a month free as a free trial, but then we've paid for an additional month. So you get 2 months of Audible books included in the value. So, and that's on top of the 2 months of All Recipes Cooking School. It's on top of the $30 of Teleflora vouchers. It's on top of the 2 cases. It's on top of the Simply to Impress vouchers. It's on top of the 2 Fire tablets. I mean, it is as good a deal as you would ever see on this network. If you were to only tune into HSN one time in your life, and this was the only thing you bought, you would be in a great place, because this truly is, I mean, it's a great example of what we do on HSN day in and day out, but there's nothing about this that is normal. This is the best value, not just here, but anywhere. Amazon themselves sell one of these minus the cases, minus the Teleflora, minus the vouchers, minus the Audible. They sell one alone for $70. We sell you 2 for $99 and add in all the free stuff. Okay, Aaron, now we are, unbelievable, that extra time has just vanished. We are 15 minutes.
Wow.
Final presentation for tonight. The next presentation is during tomorrow. 15 minutes left. We'd love to take your call. We'd love to have you reserve one. Just a reminder, everybody gets a black. You can choose black with blue, black with black, black with magenta, black with tangerine. I love the tangerine. It's like a signature Amazon color.
Super fun. I love it too. I think all the colors they just did a really, really fun job with this time around.
They did. I'm going to put that back there. Okay, done.
Okay, so so one of the features, I love this thing. You only find this on Amazon on Fire tablets. It's something called Word Runner. And if you're a reader, it goes to the fact that they do a better job with their tablets, that they have more options available to you. And the technology is just better. It's uncommon, it's interesting, it's useful. So one of the things is called, it's smart. One of the things is called Word Runner. If you're a reader, if you're reading a book, so they've actually found a way to help you speed read. Because how many times do you say, oh gosh, I wish I just don't have time to read. I don't have time to read. I wanted to read that new business book. I wanted to read that new novel everyone's talking about. Don't have time to read. Well, so you can read normally, as you see here, and I think this is actually the Bible. I just pulled up the Bible. Or there's something called Word Runner, where you go up here and you choose Word Runner, and you can choose how fast you want to do it. You'll get faster and faster as you get used to it. And it gives you one word at a time, but you're actually able to read it quicker. For me, I read books about a third faster doing it this way. Let me show you what happens. So you press play, watch this, and then it's going to give you 3, 2, 1, and watch. Saw that it was good. 22nd, and God said to them, saying, be fruitful and multiply and fulfill the seas only on the earth. And there was morning on the 5th day. And again, I can barely talk as fast as I can go, but you can see, you can actually read every single one of those. If I slow it down, I would probably be able to. Saw that it was good. God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea. I mean, it's crazy how quickly you can read that. I mean, I'm even able to say it, and you're able to control how quickly those words run. It actually, it's great for your concentration. It keeps your focus. And then what's really cool is if you're ever like, wait a minute, I got to back up, I missed something. It has something called pause, so you can pause, or break, I think is what it's called. You can pause, you can go back, you're like, okay, wait, that's where I stopped. I'm going to start again there, and it starts again for you, 3, 2, 1, and then you start. It's a really, for anyone who is a reader, if you know someone who loves to read, if you're trying to get your kids into reading, if your kids hate reading, but that you want them to read more, and they're trying to read more quickly for school, especially all the classic novels, and for any English class, Word Runner is a really, and it is clever, and it's only on the Fire tablets.
Okay, so that's one of the things you get. Blue shade we talked a little bit about. If you're using your tablet at nighttime, this is going to change the lighting so it doesn't keep you up. It doesn't stimulate your mind as much during the nighttime, which is what we want, of course. We want to be more relaxed. We're going to go back to the phones again. I believe Cher is in California and also now live on HSN. Cher, welcome to the show. You're live with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
Hi, I'm great. How about you two?
We're happy to hear a friendly voice. Cher, what do you think to our offer?
Well, you know what? I know how to work a computer, but I've never had a tablet, and I want one for myself and one for my sister, who doesn't even know how to turn on a computer, but she can use it. She plays on a PlayStation. Sure. Yeah. But this is something new. She also has a tortoise. I want her to learn how to take pictures of it. And it's great. So
she has a real tortoise.
Will I get these before Christmas?
Oh yes, absolutely. Cher, you'll have it in just a few days.
Pardon me?
You'll have it in just a few days.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I can't wait to get it, and I can't wait to see my sister's face when she opens this up, and I know she's going to have a question mark face, but when I explain to her like what I just did to you, she's going to love it.
Cher, what's the name of her tortoise?
E.T.
E.T.? I love that. I always wanted a tortoise for a pet.
I mean, she's had it for 2.5 years, and it was the size of a silver dollar, and now it's the size of a bowling ball.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Oh, we love it.
Wow.
Well, please send E.T. our love. Cher, we'll get this home for you. Thank you so much for calling in.
That's so sweet. That's fun.
Thank you, Cher.
Well, thank you very much, and have a very Merry Christmas.
And to you, Merry Christmas. Oh, I love that.
You never had a turtle growing up that you caught in the backyard and put in a box?
No, did you?
Yeah, of course I did. I grew up in Kentucky. They're all over the place.
Are they?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure, in the backyard.
I always wanted
little
one.
box turtles.
Yeah, no.
Oh, they're fun. Yeah.
I had a chihuahua, but that's not
not the same. No, that's quite different.
A bit more yappy.
That's a mammal. Yeah.
We digress. Sorry, let's move on. Folks, we are now down. We're going to put 10 minutes on the clock. The final 10 minutes for tonight. There's not a lot that Aaron can say. There's certainly not a lot that I can say. This sells itself, which is why after 1.5 airings, we are at 25,000 sold nearly. I strongly encourage you, if you're heading out tomorrow, If you're going out to do other holiday shopping, obviously order yours tonight. I hope we've made it clear because there's been a lot to talk about. 2 boxes, 2 tablets, 2 folio cases, 2 sets of apps, software and services, 2 of everything, folks. I mean, that's what's so exciting about it. Remember, the value total is $352. I want to share with you that the TP-Link plugs, which is how Aaron was doing his smart demonstrations, turning lights on, turning lights off, turning the Christmas tree lights on and off, the TV on and off, the fan on and off, the heater on and off. You can do that as well with our bonus buy. It's about $60 with the discount. We recommend that. We also recommend G-Hold, which is the way Aaron has been holding his tablet. It's the way I've been holding my tablet. That's normally $29.95 for the first time ever. We're doing 10% off that as well.
It's great. It folds, so it goes right in your case. We have it in pink, we have it in blue, we have it in black. I'm crazy about it.
So good. So good. All right. Aaron, let's do another demonstration, then we'll take another phone call.
That sounds great. So actually there are maybe two, just really quick presentations. One, if you want to, like maybe you want to play some music, you can say, Play My Own Christmas Tree by Andrew Combs.
Playing My Own Christmas Tree.
It's pretty cool. And if you subscribe to Prime Music or Amazon Prime, what's really cool is their playlist. So like a lot of time when I'm cooking dinner at night, I'll be like, play classical music. And I'll just listen to a little classical. Or sometimes I like opera. Sometimes I'll be like, you know, play popular opera. And it'll play that while I'm cooking dinner. And it's just really, really convenient to just be able to talk to your device like that. In the vein of that, and that's showing 2 things. That's showing the music capability, 3 things really. The Prime capabilities and showing Alexa all at the same time. You were talking about those TP-Link plugs, so I'd love to take just a moment to show you guys. If you look behind me, I'm going to turn the lights on and just turn the fan on just real quick to show you how easy it is to do. So there's a lamp right there, right behind me, and I can say, turn on light. And there it goes. It's just such an easy thing to do. And then turn off light.
Okay.
It's cool. Isn't it cool to have the home automation part built in? That's one of my favorite things. You know, another thing, I'm sorry, I know I said 2 demonstrations.
Keep going.
We're quad core. Remember, this is a quad core processor. 4 brains, 4 engines underneath the hood. That's what we have in our most expensive tablets. Look how many programs we have running at one time. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 at the same time. Have you seen this tablet pause, hesitate, wait? No, you haven't, and you won't because of the power that's built in.
Let's go to New York and say good evening to Wendy. Welcome to HSN. Wendy, you're on with Aaron and Adam. How are you tonight?
Very good. How are you?
Hey, Wendy.
Good. Thank you for asking, Wendy. We're in the holiday spirit. Rumor has it you bought 2 sets of these.
Oh, I did. I just got home from work not too long ago, and I put the TV on, and I saw this, and it kind of caught me, the Alexa enabled, and I was trying to listen, and I said, yeah, let me order a set. And I was going to get 1 of 2 different colors, and you can only order 2 of 1 color. So then after I bought the tangerine, because that looked awesome.
Yep, yeah.
And then I hung up, and I said, oh, I should have got it black. And I called back, and I ordered blue instead.
Oh, excellent.
So I got the tangerine, and I got the blue.
Wendy, have you had a Fire tablet before?
I never had. I have a tablet, but not a Fire. And I had just bought the Echo Dot.
Oh,
excellent.
They just came. I bought a few of those. It was a special on those, and I bought a few of those for presents. But now, do you need to use the Echo Dot with this, or this has the Alexa in it by itself?
This has Alexa. So I'm holding up the Echo right now. You've maybe got the Echo or the Dot. All the technology that's in here is in your tablet. You do not have to have one in order for the Alexa technology on your tablet to work. It works totally independently.
Okay, so I can have it in 2 different rooms because they were saying you could put a dot in each room.
Absolutely. You have Alexa with you everywhere you go as long as you're holding your tablet.
It's true.
It's with you all over the place.
Oh, very good.
Make sense?
Okay, that's awesome. Yes.
Wendy, we're going to send them right on out to you from all of us here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Thank you very much. I also bought a set of the plugs. I'm going to try that out.
You're going to love the TP-Link plugs.
You're going to love those plugs as much as you love your new Fire tablets. They are so cool. Remember, you can always come back and buy those or get them from other places. The reason I recommend getting them today is because they are discounted. And we don't discount them any other day of the year than when we do a Today Special. So you really get a phenomenal value. It means that you can turn lights lights on and fans on and heaters on just by talking to your brand new Alexa-enabled tablet. And the reason why we put that in there is because we want everybody to know this is not the old model, this is the new upgraded model. So this has Alexa inside, this has double the memory, this has Blue Shade, which means it's much healthier for you when you're working or using it on an evening, on a nighttime. This has all the new features, and dare I even say, Aaron, and I'm gonna say it.
Sure.
I'll say it. Don't dare me, Aaron, because I will say it.
I dare you.
I was waiting. We are offering this at a better price than anybody else has done this year.
Well, we are. I mean, that just is a fact.
Well, it's a fact.
Yeah.
It is a fact. Not only every other retail store, brick and mortar, but any other online store or even TV shopping channel.
Indeed.
We are the best value of anyone or anywhere for 2016. You got it here first. 4 minutes remain. I know it's getting late. Oh, by the way, in 4 minutes, we are going to showcase a monster. I'm not going to define that anymore, but it is a monster. Wait till you see it, and I don't mean our guest, Joe Harrison, before he gets a complex. All right, Aaron, sir, we'll do a few more demonstrations, then we'll go back to the phones.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea. If you're just joining us, you know what I would love to do? I'd love to explain to everybody why this is America's Sweetheart tablet. First of all, it's just so easy to use. You know what? I haven't even had the brightness turned up all the way, and it's still been so bright and beautiful. It's the easiest tablet, in my opinion, because its operating system is a little bit different. It's based on an Android operating system, but it's an operating system that's proprietary to Amazon. I believe this one's called the Bellini operating system. Anyway, so the recent applications, the recent things, like there's Keith Urban. I was listening to Keith Urban music earlier. I was on Facebook. Oh, I went into help. Don't forget, you have a lifetime of support powered by Mayday. So if you ever need help, you can get help. You can get tutorials. You can talk to someone live. Or what I love to do is just go into the help videos. Maybe you just want to troubleshoot. You can go right in there into troubleshooting, and a little video will play back for you. Look at this. And then it'll walk you through. It's about, I think it's about 2 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. Actually, this one, yeah, 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
By restarting or
it's so cool because at your own time, at your own pace, on your own schedule, you can become an expert. You can learn as much as you want, and it never goes away. You know, it's not like you have to do that in the first week that you get the tablet home. So running across the top here, you can go home, you can go into your books, read your books. I was showing you that exclusive Word Runner technology earlier that actually helps you read faster. Videos, of course, are easy to get to. If you have if you subscribe to Prime, you have a ton of material available to you, tons of movies, tons of shows, including Amazon exclusive content like Alpha Dogs, The Man from, go ahead, say it.
High Castle.
High Castle. I always want to say High Garden, but it's High Castle. Yeah, some really good stuff there. Mozart in the Jungle. Games, tons of games, including you can go to the Amazon Underground here in apps. The Amazon Underground is a place where there's roughly $10,000 of apps and games and info that you would normally pay for free, exclusively for you, exclusively for people who own this tablet or other Fire tablets. Music, so much music available to you. If you want to ask your tablet to play, you could say something like, how about this? How about Play Dream Too Much by Amy Lee.
Playing Dream Too Much.
And remember, if you have a Bluetooth speaker, this is a Bluetooth tablet as well. Yeah. So it's really easy to hook up to Bluetooth as well. Okay, let's see. I got as far as music. I'll just let Amy keep singing for a few minutes. I got as far as music. Your audiobooks, wonderful audiobooks. You were talking about how you have been listening to audiobooks lately. Again, that's great in your car if you have a Bluetooth speaker in your car. And then the newsstand where you can download all your magazines, all your newspapers, that sort of thing.
It's just your one-stop shop. Everything's there. Let's go to California. Beth, welcome to the show. You're live with Aaron and Adam. Beth, how are you on this Friday evening?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
No, we're excited to speak to you. Beth, who did you order this for?
Well, I ordered this for my two daughters who have been with our phones, and we thought for Christmas we're going to get them tablets. And my husband and I are not very technological, and so we're hoping that this will be something easy for them to use, but also safe if they get on the internet. Are there safety features?
There are. So actually there's something called, you know what, I'm going to find it for you. It's called Kindle Free Time. In fact, it's right here. Let me show you. So if you go in here, excuse me, it's called Amazon Free Time. If you go into Amazon Free Time, you can set up different profiles for your kids. And when you set up those profiles, see, it sort of tells you how to do it here. When you set up those profiles, you can decide like how much time your children are allowed to be online, what apps, what books, what games they're able to play. So your rules that are at your home apply to your tablet as well. I think it's one of the best things about this tablet. It's great for kids, and of course, for kids, you know, I know we've talked about it before. I don't know if you saw us doing this earlier, Beth, but it is a super duper durable tablet. So it'll withstand about 1,000 times its own weight on impact, and maybe I'll even show you here as we talk to you a little bit. You might, the only thing I might suggest picking up is we have screen protectors available. They also come with earbuds, and I'll just do a little thing to demonstrate that as we continue to talk to you. But the screen protector might be smart if you've got young kids.
Well, we did get the insurance because that seemed like a great deal.
Oh, good.
Beth, you are in good hands. I tell you, you've got a great thing. How old are your daughters?
They are 3 and 6.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way, because Oliver, my son, is all over my phone all the time. I got him a Fire tablet for the holidays as well. Beth, we are so grateful you took the time to call us. We hope they love it. Merry Christmas.
I'm sure they will. Thank you.
Thank you, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
Just to quickly reiterate what Beth said, and do hear me out on this. The protection plan that we have, right, listen to this, you're gonna love this. It protects both tablets for 3 years against breaking it, dropping it, cracking the screen, spilling coffee on it. Guess how much? You're wrong. It's $20.95. To protect both of them for 3 years, it's $20.95. If at least 80% of our customers have not done that tonight, I will be shocked.
Me too. I mean, that is an easy decision to
no money
make.
for peace of mind.
Couldn't agree more.
And it's an HSN warranty as well, which means that you're in good hands, as you know. Okay, Aaron, final 60 seconds over to you.
Final 60 seconds is you're getting the opportunity tonight to get not one, but 2 of the Sweetheart tablets, the #1 7-inch tablets, selling 7-inch tablets in the country. Look at that screen for a minute. I mean, if that doesn't say it all, and that's streaming. That's not something we've downloaded. That is live streaming. Remember, this is a quad-core tablet. It has 16 gigs of memory, so you can download about 5,000 songs, about 5,000 pictures, about 2,500 songs, and an expandable memory card slot. So it grows with you, which is one of the most exciting things.
Choose black with black, black with blue, black with magenta, or black with tangerine. All the colors are winners. Aaron, we'll see you in the morning.
We will. Can't wait.
Hopefully, I'll see you at 5 p.m. as well.
If we still have some.
If there's any left.
Yes, sir.
If there's any left. By the way, have you seen our hot item? Oh, we've got lots of hot items, especially hot heads. It's very hot. This is a 6-in-1 fleece hood, $14.95. You know, you can wear it 6 different ways: on the head, around the neck, around your face. It's windproof, it's waterproof. Whether you're out in the blistering snow, or whether you're commuting, whether you're skiing, whether you're out and about, whatever you're doing, it just makes sure that you are cozy and comfy and protected on the inside. Well, I promised you that we were about to unleash a monster, but I didn't really elaborate on what that is. I promise you, the thing you're about to see next is of monster proportions, and certainly with what it will do for you. But to find out what on earth I'm talking about, you just have to stay with us.
Winter's chill is right around the corner, but HSN won't let you get cold. Our stylish selection of indoor heaters and outdoor fire pits will keep that cold air far away. And freshen up your winter wardrobe with sweaters and boots in a variety of colors, textures, and prints. Plus, snuggle all night with Concierge Collection comforters and soft and cozy blankets, robes, slippers, and PJs. Visit hsn.com to stay warm this season.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could make your holiday so happy? Just in time for gifting. Get $20 off when you apply and are approved for the HSN card. Plus, extra flex offers, no interest VIP financing, and an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card. All with no annual fees. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Make HSN your home for the holidays.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Me collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN.
want to see what a monster looks like? That, folks, is what a monster looks like. It's like something from outer space. It's like it's just landed, and it is here to help us live a more fruitful life. Folks, welcome to a monster, and I mean a monster of a router. We are going to do more. We're going to run faster. We're going to reach further. We're going to connect more. If the internet in your home, if your gadgets and gizmos are not running at superhero speed, we need to change that. This is how you change it. This is quite simply one of our most powerful ever, and for today they went and took nearly $100 off the price. No, listen, this isn't for everybody, folks. This is for those that just want simply the best and the fastest and, you know, the best of everything. We're down to $169. We're going to do free shipping and 5 flex pay. Limited numbers of these. There's only a couple of airings today. You know, all the devices in your house. You want that coverage. You don't want the dead zones, the dead spots. Well, somebody who is always very lively is our next guest, Mr. Joe Harrison. Joe, sir, what are we seeing here?
Well, you're seeing a problem a lot of people have. When multiple people try to get online at the same time, the internet goes down to a crawl. Well, with these 6 antennas, it gives you so much coverage, allowing everybody to be online at the same time, and everybody gets high-speed internet. So no more of that crawl. And TP-Link touts that 15-second setup. So this is going to be so easy, so quick for you to get up and running and ready to go. And TP-Link is the #1 network gear provider on the planet. More than 1 billion people use TP-Link products, but unfortunately in this country, the most popular router is a 5-year-old router. Wow. It operates at 54 megabits of speed. It doesn't have any antennas whatsoever. This has 6 antennas, and you can close them, you can open them if you want. They're directional, but when you put this in your house, now you're ready for that 4K TV you just bought. Now you're ready to run both those Amazon tablets at the same time. Now you're ready so your kids can be online, you can be online, and nobody is complaining how slow the internet. Now, when you go back to that 5-year-old router, when we talk about performance, that 5-year-old router, they measure it in megabits of speed. That's 54 megabits of speed. This is 3,200 megabits of speed. Wow. So truly, it's up to 60 times faster. So Adam, if it took you 60 seconds to download a song, it'll now do it in 1 second because you have the more powerful engine. There are actually multiple processors that are in here, which is really fantastic because what happens is, sometimes when you're going in one room to the other room, there's a lot of interference. There's interference in the walls, there's interference with our microwaves, our refrigerators, all that metal work. With these 6 antennas that are on there, there's a processor on the inside that says which one is going to be the fastest for my tablet, which one is going to be the fastest for my computer. And it automatically switches you to the fastest antenna. That way you are getting the fastest speed. But every one of these antennas has something called beamforming technology. And this is truly groundbreaking. And we talk about all this technology, but this is the fastest router we've ever had at HSN. And the router is what delivers the internet speed to your house. Now, how many times with that beamforming technology, what this is going to do is, instead of getting off the couch and going from one room to the next, now you end up losing the signal. Well, this one, because you have those multiple antennas, more devices can now sync up at the same time. So if you're looking for a better internet speed, if you're looking to maximize performance, if you get those dead zones in your house, when you step up to this, you're truly getting the best technology for your wireless internet.
It's a monster. I mean, there's no other word for it. You can see this thing means business. We're not messing around. This is maybe not initially what you would think to be the most exciting purchase you're going to make tonight, but when you realize, and I'll just reiterate what Joe said, rather than it taking 1 minute to download a song, you're going to download that song in 1 second. So what this does is make your every minute of every hour of every day more enjoyable, more fruitful, more productive. Yeah, we're reaching further. We're in every single corner of the house, but this is faster. So for your son's tablet, for your laptop, for all the phones, for everybody that's got the gadgets and the gizmos and we're all online, what this is going to do is make sure that they are running at peak performance. So that money that we're spending every single month with the cable company on getting high quality, high speed, lightning fast internet really is going to be that. We are 7 minutes or sellout. We've already sold nearly 1,000 of them. We have lots of great routers, but clearly, as you can see, this is not the normal level of router. This is in a league of its own from one of the leading companies in the world today. So what I'd love to do is just to give you the opportunity to try it. You know, we've taken nearly $100 off. we pay the shipping, but we did put it still on 5 Flex. So for under $34, we send it to you. Plug this in, and I'll ask Joe about that right now, but when you've plugged it in, if you do not find that your home is running faster with all the gadgets, of course send it back. I think you're gonna be so excited when you do see the difference, the real difference it is gonna make.
It makes a huge difference because all of us know what it's like to have slow internet. And most of us have, this is probably what your setup looks like at your house. I picked up an old router that I had from years ago. So you have that one cable that comes out of the wall, it goes into a modem that your cable company provides, and then you have a router. It's like, where are the antennas? Where's this old technology? This is a 5-year-old router, but there are no antennas, so it's slow and can't handle multiple devices. So all I need to do is disconnect that, and I take that same cable, and now I go over to my TP-Link, and there's one connection right there, that blue one, that says the internet. I plug that in, I turn it on, boom, I just became a computer technician.
That was it? That's all you do?
That is all you do. TP-Link touts themselves of having a 15-second install. Now you download the app, and the app has some amazing controls. You have different parental controls, you can set up home security, you can set up your password, and it's a free app. And if you ever have any questions, this is TP-Link, which has phenomenal service. Not only is this the best price in the country, but it also has the best support. Because now, for HSN customers, it's unlimited tech support, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for as long as you own this. So if you have any questions, did I get it right? Do I have the fastest speed? Is everything up and running? Those guys can help you out for as long as you own it. But I do want to talk about a couple other technologies, because there's something in here called beamforming technology, which really makes a big difference. And because you have all these multiple antennas, and what these antennas do is traditionally a router sends a signal within a circle, about 300 feet in every direction. If you're within that circle, yeah, you get the internet. But then sometimes you have those dead zones.
I'm on the edge, Joe.
You're on the edge. Now what happens is, when you walk in with that same circle with your TP-Link, those multiple antennas are designed to see all those different devices, and now it sends a beam to every one of those devices. So now you can get up off the couch and walk to the back room. You can go upstairs, you can go downstairs. You have the freedom to go everywhere throughout your house and no longer be disconnected from the internet. The other thing this has is something called dual band, or actually tri-band. It has 3 bands that are on there. And this is the gigahertz spectrum. So what happens is, every one of these little antennas, they talk to your different devices, but they talk to it at a frequency. Now, most routers only operate at 2.4 gigahertz. Now, when it first came out, it was a great idea, but then they found out, well, my home phone that I have, that operates at 2.4 gigahertz. My microwave, when I turn that on, that operates at 2.4 gigahertz. It causes a lot of interference. So then they came out with 5 gigahertz. It's like the super highway for the internet. So you have the old slow 2.4, but then you have the 5 gigahertz, and then they actually added another super highway. There are 2 5 gigahertz bands, and the reason why they do that is because more of us have so many devices that are in our house. Like, as soon as you walk in your house with your cell phone, do you instantly switch over to Wi-Fi so you save on your data plan? We all do that. And 5 years ago, the most common router had 1 antenna, and that's what a lot of people are using. This has 6 antennas, so 6 devices can, or actually up to 13 devices can connect at the same time, and everybody connects at the same time. They're all getting that high-speed connection because more of us have more devices in our house. You think about, we just had that amazing Amazon Fire, that's 2 tablets there. And then you think about how many cell phones, how many computers, how many smart TVs, home security do you have? This is that opportunity to be able to everyone get online. And they're the 3 lanes of your highway. So you're not jamming up one lane. So maybe the tablet goes on one lane, the computer goes on to another, the TV goes on to a third, and you don't have to decide which one to go to. This already has processors inside that already determine if there's a faster way for it to connect, it's gonna automatically switch you around internally to make sure you get that high speed.
I mean, it looks different because it is different. I mean, it really does. You can see this is not business as usual. This is a whole new world with all these antennas. I mean, we're gonna make sure that your entire house, your entire condo, your entire apartment, your entire townhouse is just fully covered. We're going to make sure that there's no excuses anymore, because a lot of us, we're online and it just is slow. And you know what happens when it's slow? It drives you nuts. It drives you crazy because you're not getting stuff done the way you want it to be done. A lot of us are renting our routers from the cable company and spending good money on it, $5 to $10 a month. Well, we can stop routing. We can stop renting and start routing ourselves with our own router, because you don't need that older technology. And I love what Joe has over here, because that is, for 99% of us, that is the typical setup in our homes right now.
You just got this tiny little box. It's like, where are the antennas? There are no antennas. The signal, you have to be so close to this to get that great connection, and all you do is you unplug that one cable that you have out of your coaxial, the back of the antenna, then you come over to your TP-Link. There's one signal right there. It's the blue option. You just go ahead and port it in, turn it on, boom. You just became a computer technician. And for me, Adam, I get so frustrated because I understand the technology and I see all these commercials that are out there from your cable company, and they're like, we're making the internet faster. And that's great in theory, but did they change out the hardware that's in your house? Because it doesn't matter how fast the cable company is sending you that internet. If you have an older router that's 5 years old and they don't change this box, then you're not getting that high speed, because it's only as fast as this box. This is a router, this is designed, this is what sends out the internet throughout your entire home. And Adam was talking about, you know, are you in a house or in an apartment? It doesn't matter how big your space is. Adam, this is designed up to a 5,000 square foot home. Gosh. So it could be upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside of the house now, and you now have the fastest wireless that's out there. This is the brand new wireless AC. To talk about how quick this is, even if you bought a router last year, the wireless in was the last one, but they determined it wasn't fast enough. So then they came out with these multiple, the wireless AC. This is already 50 times faster, or 50% faster than last